lost in a moment just now. How are you?
I'm fine. Hi.
I'm glad. Long time no see. How have you been?
Cool, since I knew that someone from Anthrax would come today.
Cool.
But then I heard it's the bassist.
That's the fucking guy in the background. Fuck. How is this bass thing? What is this bass thing? It's okay.
That's a good question, actually. Just 4 strings, I know.
It's 4 strings. It's easy.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a pleasure to be here. We found it. We were along the road. We got stuck in traffic. Now we stopped for cake, and then we got here. And this is a beautiful place, man. It truly is a beautiful place. This is a candy store.
Yeah.
I would gladly be stuck here for the night. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the places you can be stuck or everybody leaves, right? And then the magic happens. Try every guitar. You can have you can write a record here. You know what I mean? You can do everything. So it's a big place, man. I got lost going to the bathroom.
There's a studio upstairs, not a studio room.
Like a proper studio?
Yeah, like with a 76 compressor.
Oh my God, dude.
Original version.
It's got everything.
I'll have to show you.
Wow.
Actually,
Does it have, and I didn't need I would just rent a room here, like to sleep, and just record here. It's that good. This place is that cool. It's got everything, man.
This is why I told you a few minutes ago when I said if you're getting paid here, and you give it back.
Absolutely.
Just for the instruments.
I totally. See, the problem is, if I was you, I was working here, I'd have no paycheck.
Yeah.
No paycheck. Just take it. I want that. Just take it. And you don't eat. You're just going to buy guitars so that you can't afford food because you're going to buy guitars instead. I get it. That's what I would do. Same thing. It's a great thing. But it's cool. This is one of those great places. So you guys do clinics here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We had master builders a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Actually. Yeah. Just for those guys who do not know, was that.
Oh, we're just talking. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to our room.
Welcome to our room. This, I'm so honored. It's Frank Bello from Anthrax.
Hello, everybody. Did you say the hungover Frank Bello? Did you mention that?
No.
I'm a little slow. I'm going to put it out there right now. A little bit of a late night last night. A little too many drinks. As you can see, the bags in the eyes, a little slurred speech. I'm not drunk. Hungover. Happily hungover. But happy to be here, all at once, and
I'm as well. So
cheers.
Cheers, man.
That's why we're drinking club soda. See, seltzer water.
It's
There's no vodka. There's no vodka here. So, how are you?
I'm very excited.
Me
Not
too.
because of you, because of that instrument.
I'm more excited, not me. I'm excited about the bass. Yeah. So this is why we're here, is my signature model Spector bass, which killer. I couldn't be happier with. Just so you guys know, I've been doing some master classes at Guitar Summit, some workshops. The whole point of it is we're getting the message across that people are really digging this bass. I'm very happy to be at Spector. It's a quality brand. What we did here with my signature model, I had this idea in my head. It's a different looking Spector, if you notice the body.
Yeah.
It's a different look, and that's the first thing everybody asks about. This is more of a P-bass kind of style look, right? Like a classic vibe, right?
Yeah.
If you guys know what I do for a living and what I've been doing all my career, it's more of that look. So the good people at Spector asked me to come aboard and look at this, and I loved it. I loved this shape when I saw it and said, I'm in. Can you do what I need in this bass? And I'm telling you, man, everything I asked for, everything. I have specifics, and you just want what you want when you're playing, all the shows we do. So, here we have the body, the alder wood body, and let's talk about alder wood for a second.
Yeah.
Alder wood, I've been doing this for a long time. What you learn is what works for you, what doesn't work. In the real world of touring and playing and shows and stuff like that, I love a lot of woods, sustain-wise. You need to sustain in the body, right? Alder wood, I find, long story short, some of these stages really hurt my back. Over the years, and you have a back issue.
Sure.
I don't like heavy woods on stage anymore. Because if you've seen an Anthrax show, you've seen there's a lot of jumping and a lot of crazy. It's a very hyper show. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So in order to do that, you can't have a big piece of wood that's coming, when you do a crazy jump and you come down and you don't want to break your back with the wood hurting you. Alder wood takes that and you don't have to worry about it because it's a lighter wood, but the sustain in this wood is amazing.
Yeah.
It's all you need. I've used this in the studio already, man. It sounds absolutely killer. I use it on the new Anthrax record. I just use it on, yeah. I've used it on some side projects that I'm doing right now. So the alder wood, I'll start there, right? So let's go up. I like simplicity. You see, I'm going to talk in the third person for a second here. in the announcer voice. This is the Frank Bello signature model EMG pickups. Is that, see, that's, I have no life. But I want to have fun with this. These are my pickups. I'm so psyched about these pickups because the Anthrax sound is very deep and heavy. You have Scott Ian's guitar. Yeah. Heaviness, right? The thick wall of sound, guitar sound. You have Charlie Benante's thick drum sound, right? How does the bass cut through? How does it stay punchy? Where's the sustain? My friends, they're family at this point, EMG, and everybody knows EMG pickups. We went up there and went through a lot of pickups and got the right sound. The ones that I hear in my head, everything I needed, we did a bunch of combinations, and we found the right combination. So these are straight from my head. This whole bass is straight from my head, but specifically the pickups, this is the sound I hear in my head. I like simplicity, like we talked about before. See 3 knobs? It shouldn't be complicated on stage, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to go fidget with stuff, for me. So we have a knob for these pickups, right? And we have a knob for this, and that's a tone, and then we're done. So my belief is have your tone set and go for it, right? And go play, right?
Well, I think I'm
Please.
interrupting you.
No, you're not interrupting me. I'm yapping.
Actually, it's the easiest job for me currently, but because you're leading the interview, and I do not have to ask anything.
Am I talking too much? I'm so sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's quite cool because actually there are people who have their signature instrument, and then they are not excited. In that case,
I'm too excited.
Absolutely cool. The thing about the EMGs, I tested it on an earlier signature model of you, and I was kind of surprised since the output was not as harsh as I would have expected.
That's the point.
Yeah, and then I thought, I think one of the earliest things that you wanted to play, or what got you into bass, was something from Geddy Lee, I think, from Rush.
You've done your homework.
Yeah,
You've done
I know.
Well,
I
thank
know.
you for that. Yes, yes. Yeah, my influencers, easy. I write them on. I say it in my clinics all the time. Steve Harris, Geddy Lee, Geezer Butler. I grew up with them.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to them, and those are my teachers, right? Those are my teachers. I wanted to be like them. I listened to the records nonstop. Those are they were my gurus of bass. I just emulate what they did, and I put it into my own style. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm very lucky to be friends with a couple of them. I met Geddy once, but Steve is my friend. Geezer's my friend now, and it's like one of those things. When you meet your heroes, these were great heroes because they're the same great people I've known from years ago. I love them. They're great people.
And that's because when you're playing, for example, live for a masterclass, and there were a few videos that I watched yesterday as well because I knew I would. I would
doing homework.
today.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, sure. No, actually, I was quite nervous, but then I saw you playing. It was like jazzy, and then I thought about the bass that I tested like 1 or 2 years ago, the black one,
Yeah.
with these EMGs. I thought, okay, you can do the jazzy stuff as well. Sick. But this is your thing. I mean, you very, very barely use a pick. There are so many things that you're playing with your fingers, which like can sound very, very jazzy if you have a clean sound.
Yes.
But if the pickup is too hot, it will some kind sound of weird.
Yeah.
Now I have a question.
Please.
The song Indians is played with fingers.
Yeah.
Only with fingers.
Yeah. The song Indians is what part of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's the one. You got the time. Right?
On the record from 2016, there is one track. It's in drop C sharp.
What song?
It's Suzerain.
Oh yeah, that's a good song, man. I haven't played that in a million years.
This is an
picked that song
absolute banger.
Wow. I love that song. You brought that up, man.
It's so stank face.
I love that song, you know.
Did you ever play that live?
Never played it.
Never.
We've always said we were going to play that live. That's amazing that he brought that up because that's one of my favorite songs on that record, dude. Well done from you. Because the chorus, the chorus in that song, it's one of my favorite choruses I've ever written. So it's like, I don't know why we're not doing this song live. You know what happens? You know what happens when you get in a band for years? The truth be told, you get a big catalog of songs, right?
Sure.
And it's great. It's a great problem to have. The fans want to hear specific songs, and all of a sudden, you can't fit everything into the set list because you'd be doing a 24-hour set, right?
Yeah, sure.
And you can't do that. And then if you don't play, say we replaced Suzerain with Indians, you get people, oh, you didn't play Indians tonight. What are you doing? Well, we played this.
Yeah.
But I get it, because I'm a fan. I totally get it.
Yeah,
I totally get it. But I would love to play a song like that's one of my favorites. You brought that. I can't believe you picked that song because that's one of my favorites off that record that we never did live.
It's like such, you know, it's a car banger.
Yeah. And it's one of those driving, one of those like driving songs. Now everybody has to go out and check that song out because it's. Now I want to hear it. You know what I mean? It's like that's how much into it I am. It's like wow, that's a great song. But we always talked about because so many people asked us to do it. But then where do you put it in the set? Because let's face it, when you come out with a record, you can only do a couple of new songs from the new record because you have your catalog that these people are paying to see, right?
If you're ever doing a concert,
yes,
and you play that song,
yes,
please do that. You go to the mic and say, "This one goes out to Gavin."
You know what?
Yeah,
we'll put it on the backdrop. This is Gavin's song.
This is a deal.
Dude,
yeah, sure.
We can make that happen. I know some people will make it happen. It's not a big deal. It's all good.
And do you play that? Since I could never see that live,
well, I don't remember it. Oh, it's all fingers for sure. Just so you know, just so you guys and girls know out there, for me, the fingers, I have no problem with picks. I love pick players too. My friend Dave Ellefson, Megadeth, former Megadeth, he plays with the pick, plays great. I know some great pick players, but I could play with the pick. And when I was with Helmet, I played with a band called Helmet. I played only with the pick because they asked me to, and I found that to be fun. It was a great challenge. But
sounds different.
It sounds different. It's a more harsh kind of staccato kind of vibe, and I love it. But for me, I find I'm more comfortable. I feel like it comes from my head to my heart to my hands, right to the bass.
Yeah.
It's just the way it feels. It's a feeling thing that just feels very comfortable for me. So I just try to do anything. Like even now, I'm just gonna, I just enjoy. This is me in front of my TV. I'm on my couch in my living room right now. This is Frank Bello. And
Frank Bello, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not even that. My wife who's sitting there is listening to me, and I usually have no amp on, but this gets annoying after a while. And she's trying to watch a TV show. We're trying to have like the couple time, right? And she goes, Frank, I get the wife tone, right? The wife tone, yeah. Frank, I was like, oh, love you. And then it's time to move over. So, but that's, especially when I first got this bass, funny enough, I'll tell you, I first got this bass, man, and that's like the kid in the candy store. You just got it, took it out of the box. I wouldn't let this thing go.
No.
I brought it everywhere in the house. I just sat down and played. So that got, I'm really sure to my poor wife, and she's the best. Love you, babe. This was I got annoying. I got annoying because I was just playing every Anthrax song, every song I knew, Rush. I was doing all this stuff, Then it's on. Then we just started going off, and it's just like Frank, you don't realize what you do after a while. It's fun.
Especially, but this is the thing about basses.
Yeah.
When they have fresh strings on it.
Oh yeah, that's great point. Yeah, we'll talk on this. I'm glad you brought this up. Go ahead.
Because if you have a guitar, it's okay if you have not connected it to the amp.
Yeah,
But the bass strings are much louder.
absolutely.
So it's just okay to annoy your girlfriend or your wife for a while. It's okay. And I think you're using the same strings as I do, but you are using another string gauge than me. Is it a Dario?
Breaking news. Do you want to hear the breaking news?
It's not NYXL.
I just signed for a signature string. I developed the Frank. I sound weird when I talk in the third person, Frank Bello. Do I sound weird with that, right? And I don't mean to sound like that, but it is. I signed with Jim Dunlop. So please carry this at this store because I think people would really like it.
Yeah, sure.
I have my own signature string coming out early next year with Jim Dunlop. I was just with Jim Dunlop yesterday. He's so psyched about my string because if you like what I do and that crisp and that bite and punch to my sound, we took a while. We went back and forth, coming back, and I said, no, it's not. I wanted a coating on it. I wanted it to be a very comfortable string. I can't wait till people hear my string and feel my string because not only does it have the drive and the punch, I'm not supposed to be, I know, doing this right now, but yeah, it sounds absolutely killer. I can't wait. I gotta get your email today or text. I want to see what you think about my strings.
Oh, sure.
When they come out because I'm so excited we got it right. I just used it on a recording. I just did a session and the guy goes, that is killer. It just it's ferocious. It's like a freight train. It's like a freight train. So that's coming out next year. So yes, but in the past I have used the Dario. Yeah.
Instead of my email, you can get my OnlyFans.
Can I do? Yes. You know, I don't want to ask him, but now I know. Very cool.
I think we have to cut that. But actually, yeah, I have done my homework for sure.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. I do appreciate. I want to let you know that. Thank you.
But you talked about the neck, and I had it in my hands before you came in.
Yes.
This is a C profile, I would say. But there was something particular that you mentioned in an interview, and I forgot it.
Okay.
There's something that you talked about concerning the neck, and there was something special. What was the special point? I'm sorry.
You know, when you put your name on a guitar or anything, whenever you put your name, you're passing it along to somebody with their trust that it's going to be straight from you, right? That's the whole idea of a signature model bass. It's coming from me. It's got my name on it. I want to make sure everything is exact the way I like it. So when you take it out of the box, just so you know, this is out of the box. This bass, I'm doing my workout, my classes and stuff. I'm hungover, I'm sorry.
It's cool, man.
I'm doing all my workshops with this bass straight out of the box, only because I want you to see that, yes, it's ready to go. You take it out of the box and ready to gig. So there's not no technician, there's not a technician working on it. No, this came out of the box. This came out of the box, and this is the one I'm using straight out. I didn't have to adjust anything. It comes like this. So yes, this neck is my favorite neck, straight from me. We went over the neck a couple, believe me, poor Spector guys. They were great. They listened to me, and they got it. They nailed it. When I say nailed it, I went up to Spector in Woodstock, New York. They're in Woodstock, New York. It's about an hour from me. And just hung out with them, told them what I want. The next time I went there, man, nailed it. And I was just floored. So this is a maple neck, and people ask, why maple? Maple punches through more. It punches through the thickness of the sound. I like the way it comes out. It pops out a little bit more, right? It's an attack thing, right? And our music, heavy rock, heavy metal, stuff like that, it really cuts through the guitars, right? And also the drums. So you're always heard. So you don't have to, it's part of the thing you don't have to worry about, which is great. It's got these great, a lot of people like this, the purple block inlays. Did you not notice that?
I noticed the writing with the purple, but I did not see that those are.
You're just discovering this now. I love that face you're making, dude. Yes, that's what I want to see. Very cool. Because it's the finer details that we went. I wanted people to know it, and you just did exactly what I wanted to happen, man. Purple block inlays. EMG, I don't know if you guys noticed this before. we have the purple EMG logo right there. That's not usually done.
So
This is the first time they've done it, so thank you, EMG. And so we'll talk about the color purple for a second. Why the color purple? Just so you guys, why purple, Frank? Why? Recently, within the last couple of years, my mom and my grandmother passed away. These are the two women, after my dad took off when I was young, right? So I had strong women in my house that brought me up and raised me as a man, to be a man. And I don't think any of us forget that. We don't forget where we came from.
Yeah.
So purple was my mother and my grandmother's favorite color. This is the tribute, this is their favorite color. It's called, this color is actually, if you look at the listing on my bass, the color is called Tina Rose. My grandmother was Tina, and my mother's name, I'm choking up a little bit, my mother is Rose. So this color is literally called, on the breakdown, Tina Rose. So every time I travel, wherever the hell I am in the world, they're with me. And that's why the purple. So it's pretty cool. So it makes me feel better. And a lot of people like purple, I'm finding out too, which is awesome. So it's very cool. I don't want to do that to you. I'm sorry, but that is truth. That is truth, and I appreciate
this is
it.
a personal instrument, really. This is a signature model, really.
It's very personal. It goes deeper than you think.
Yeah.
And when I play it, that's why I go a certain way with it. You know, it brings me somewhere peaceful. It brings me. So what I want to convey that to everybody, it's not a money deal here. It's not just trying to sell a bass. This is a heart. This is where the heart is, because this is my name. This is my family. So that's the way I look at it. And when I play it, there's something special to it. And that's why we wanted to make sure it's right for every player. We kept the price down so players can actually afford a bass, especially a Spector bass. That's Spector. When you say the name Spector, you say it's quality, man. That's what it is. It's quality. Yeah. So for me, it just carries on that name, but I want to put it into people's hands and be able to afford it. That's really important to me. Yeah. Young, old. At my clinics, dude, I have people from 13, 12 years old to 60 and 70 years old wanting to learn bass or something I've done. I love paying it forward. And I'm finding that they're loving this bass because it's straight from the heart. And it sounds great, it plays great. I couldn't be happier. That's why I'm going all around the world doing these things, clinics, and everyone's showing it off because I believe in it. So
the cool thing is they were thinking about the people that we all were sometimes.
Yeah.
There's 14-year-old guys who couldn't afford anything. And we went to every music shop or something like that. No, but it looks cool. No, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Yeah.
This is, and actually, I like the color purple because I don't know how to say it in English. I'm an epileptic guy.
Okay.
The color of epilepsy for this bow.
Yeah, a bow. I know. Yeah, sure.
It's purple for epileptics. So
I did not know that.
I'm always looking for purple instruments.
Dude, I love that, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's wow. Yeah, it goes deep, and you know it means a lot of good things. It's a mixture of different colors to make this beautiful color, right?
Yeah.
And you know I believe in mixing people up and bringing harmony and all that good stuff. And so it's a very peaceful. For me, it's a very peaceful color in my mind. It makes me right. It just brings me there. That's what it does for me. So every night you'll see me with this. You probably saw. Did you see the Black Sabbath? You guys probably saw the Black Sabbath show we played. The Black Sabbath final show we just played.
Sure.
Yeah, so I brought this bass, not this specific one, but the bass I have on tour. I brought it out and played on that show, and then we did a side band. We did like an all-star band, and I played the song "Changes" with Youngblood. Do you know who Youngblood is? So there's a singer, Youngblood. He's an amazing singer. Look, you could YouTube this stuff. And we did a video. We played Changes at the stadium. And the video was a crazy, crazy crowd love thing. And this video went viral. And my first viral, I had no idea. I was just playing bass on the song, right? Yeah. But with this bass, I can't tell you how many people were asking me about this bass. First off, the color grabs you, right?
Yeah.
And then they hear it. It's like, is that a Spector? And then I could talk about it, and it's dude, I'm very happy to say people are really digging it. Even the bass players on the side, you know the good telltale of how you know your bass is doing? When you're playing a show and you have the bass players lining up on the side, and then they're all your friends, right? And then after the show, what's that bass you got there?
Yeah.
I said, it's my new bass, man. So, fuck yeah, and you just, that's how you know, man. It's been going well with this thing, so I couldn't be happier. And Spector's treating me great, all good. So let me talk to one more thing that's really special to me. See the tuning pegs?
Yeah.
The tuning pegs are the classic tuning pegs, the vintage tuning pegs they're called, right? I love these, and there's a reason why I wanted these specific tuning pegs. That's what I'm saying. I went from, everything in the bass is from me. These tuning pegs, when I was younger, I don't know if you've ever heard of a band called UFO.
UFO?
UFO. Look them up, one of my favorite bands of all time. Their bass player, Pete Way, his name was Pete Way, one of my he's a friend of mine, I love him, he's passed away. He's passed away since. He used to do these things during his show. You know when you're playing a concert and the cameramen are in the pit right there and they're taking pictures, right? He had this great move where he'd go like this into the camera.
Okay, yeah.
And what's the first thing as a kid, I see this great picture. What was the first thing I saw in that picture? Those tuning pegs.
It's like, bam!
Boom. And
Yeah.
and I said to myself when I was young, I said, look at these magazines, you see this? And even Steve Harris did that. Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, he did this thing. I love that. It was a big deal to me. I always said to myself, if I ever get an opportunity to be successful and make my own bass, that's the first thing. And that was one of the first things. I said, do you have these? He says, we can do that, the Spector guy. So it's all work. So from soup to nuts, this is everything I asked for. So I know what I'm getting when I open the box. You know, this is what you're getting, and I can gladly, fondly say, this is from me to you. That's the truth. I hope I'm not overselling it, but I really believe in this bass. I do.
This is the sickest interview
Why don't you
of
try?
all
You
times.
need to try this thing.
No. No. This is quite unfair.
It looks good on you. Right off the bat, it looks good on you. If this was vodka, I'd be having a good time. I'd be at a show right now. Look at this.
Oh, the cable is not working, I'm afraid.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
No-
I've used that excuse before, too. It's good. That's all good.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
If someone like you has played in that video, I can't. No, this is like. You know, there was that. This is a story that I actually wanted to tell you a few seconds ago when
Please.
we were at the coffee shop.
Oh, yeah.
There's a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine, and he's like that, or was like that, lazy skater boy, much too wide jeans, bassist with 4 notes on the bass.
Okay.
And he said, every good guitarist can be a bass player. Another friend of mine who had that and actually was a good bassist said to him, actually, you think so? And he could do that as well. And I'm playing bass, sometimes. But what I saw there was as fast as you do it, well, but I think you can hold it longer than he does. But I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I tried with Pig and it sounds just so different.
Yeah.
But the thing is, not every good guitarist, and I'm a good guitarist, it is so, but
I like the confidence. I love this. I
yeah.
love this. It makes me feel good.
but we are not automatically good bassists. Yeah, okay. Actually,
I believe in you. I think you can get there. Build up your speed. I can show you some tricks for that. Some strength, some speed.
the force may be with you.
I will give you. I will help you with the. If you'd like that, I'll help you. I do it in my clinics. I show how I build up my speed and stuff. If you'd like that, I have fun with it. I love teaching people.
Extra
if I can help.
lesson
Yeah.
from Frank Bello. From
comes.
me. I have 3 questions for you.
Okay. ready.
Because the lamps are slowly burning.
It is burning.
My
It is. Just so
skin.
you guys know, it's fucking hot right
It's
now.
hot.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah. And those are just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's okay.
First of all,
Yes. I'm worried what you're going to say, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think so. If your bass was a snack, really like food, what food would it be that will still bring you to a set? Through a set, sorry.
I have two. You know when you're in the mood for something you haven't had in a while, right? You love a certain dish that you love, right?
Sure.
I'm an Italian guy, right? I love old school. My wife's a great cook. She cooks. The one food that I haven't had in a while that I'm really in the mood for, and you just brought. We're going to Italian tonight, by the way. Just putting it out there. I'm starving now. I've been in the mood for eggplant parmesan.
Ooh.
Yes,
Good choice.
in a long time. So yes, that would be it. Eggplant parmesan. That makes me feel, I'm in the mood. You know what I mean? That's probably my favorite dish because it's not heavy. It's really not. If you use the right cheese and stuff, it's eggplant. It's kind of vegetarian, a little sauce if it's done right. I don't fry the eggplant. You bake the eggplant. It's healthier that way. Just if you want to know, that's what we do at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's Frank's cooking. It's Frank's cooking show now. That's what we do.
Oh, please, yeah. On Instagram.
On
Something like that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You can edit that out. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
It's all good. Yeah. You said there was a second one.
I go to pizza all the time. I love pizza. You love pizza?
Pizza.
Do you love pizza?
Okay. Sure. Who doesn't
Pizza.
like pizza?
You know what's great about pizza? If, say you're on the road as a musician as you are, right?
Yeah.
You're in nowhere, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the saving grace if you're starving, right? And you can't find anywhere around. There's farms, right? There's farms, and of course the restaurant's closed and the hotel, right? That kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
That's why you can always go to a pizza because you know what you're getting. It's right there because it's cheese, it's sauce, it's bread, right? And it fills you. You're done, right? You're done.
Frank Bello on pizza, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's why. It's
Cool.
touring with pizza, baby. Yeah. So that's
touring with pizza, babe. This is my new T-shirt, actually.
I have them in the car.
Yeah,
We're
cool.
good. Yeah.
Thank you. Second question.
Yep.
I think I get you with that one. Which dinosaur would be the best bassist and why?
Wow. That's a great question. I never thought of this.
Me too.
Well, how about Tyrannosaurus? Right. But he would have to hold his bass high.
Yeah.
Because of the small hands, right?
Like Petitucci.
It's got to be up here, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that because you probably get to the notes really easy. So yes, that's my answer.
Yeah,
Because he
cool.
could just fly up the neck and he can get to where he wants. But he needs to hold his neck. His strap has to be like this, almost like a chain.
But then he
right?
has to be a fusion bassist.
Yeah, that's
fusion
fine.
or jazz.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you're into. But he could play the metal. I mean, you could stand up. You can do the whole thing. It'd be fun. Why not? But yeah, that's a good question. But that would be my look because he can get up on the scale. Okay, we'll do that.
This is my next T-shirt, the Tyrannosaurus on your bass. Actually.
The purple bass. It could be a purple dinosaur too.
Oh yeah.
We could do the purple dinosaur. Like in America, they had a purple dinosaur named Barney. I don't know if you guys had that show.
It's a child show here.
It's a child show. So I remember my son when he was young, we used to watch Barney. So that was it. So the purple dinosaur. So it'd be Barney playing my bass like this.
Best T-shirt.
That's the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Look, we're coming up with ideas for businesses, dude.
This is a business.
That's it.
50-50?
Yeah, 50. Yeah. You can have more still. It's all good.
Cool,
Just want to be happy. It's all good.
Thank you, man.
It's the way I work.
And last question. And actually, I should have stopped with the dinosaur
No,
question.
keep going. I
because
love this. This is fun.
If your bass was on caffeine, how would it sound like? And can you play it or can you describe it?
If you know me, and we just met, I'm a hyper guy. People say I have energy, which I'm happy about. I have to get things done. So if you're asking that question, this bass is that. It is on caffeine. It is on caffeine because it's coming from me. I am nonstop in life. My wife tells me, you need to calm down. My wife tells me all the time, you need to calm down. So that's a great question because I relate that, whatever you want to call it, aggression, energy, it's all thought process of this bass. I want to get it done. For me, it's not a sales pitch. This bass gets it done. That's the whole idea. Put this into the person's hand and get it done. It's a final note. That's it. It really is that. So that's a great question because that locked right in. That's what this bass is for me. It really is.
This is a mic drop answer. This is like...
It's a great question. It was a great question.
What if... It already is, dude.
It is. Yeah, so that's it. I'm being honest. That's the way I feel about it. It's ready to go. Absolutely. And on fire. Let's do it. It comes out of the box. You take it out of the box, it's raging. You know what I'm saying? It's ready to, let's get playing right now. And that's what I want. I want that energy to come out. And as soon as you open that box, man, let's go! It just starts screaming at you, right? And you plug in and get on the stage or studio, whatever. That's what it is for me. I want to make it as easy as possible for the player to feel that, because I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been the player opening the box of a bass and say, being disappointed in what you got than what you saw.
Yeah.
That's not here. I'm playing the bass out of the box.
That you're playing it in studio, because there's one bassist I like, will not tell which one it is, but he has a signature model from a different brand.
Right.
And he plays it all over the time live.
Right.
But then, if they are showing making offs from an album, they always say, this is the bass, and it's not his signature model. It's another one. It's close to it.
Yeah.
And always when you're in studio, it's that one. And now where you said that you're using that one for the next record.
Yeah.
This is like...
You know, this, in all honesty, this came late, so I used it on the last couple of songs, I think it was.
But that's cool, yeah.
But the thing is, from here on in, and I've used it in sessions now. Do you know the band? I just played on the band's record, a 50th anniversary with my friends, the Accept. You know Accept?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I played on the 50th anniversary song. They asked me to play a bass on one song. It's
50?
50th anniversary.
Accept?
50th anniversary.
There are two bands called Accept, of course.
The one I know is with Wolf Hoffman.
Oh, damn, we're talking about two different bands.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Accept guitar player Wolf Hoffman. So they asked me to play on it, and I used this. The bass at home I have like this. It killed. Producer said, it absolutely killed. So I know the great thing about it is, in the studio and live, I've done it both with it. It's tested. So I can happily say this to everybody out there. It's ready to go. You know, it really is. So I'm psyched about it. And that's why I come here.
Hey, thanks so much, dude.
Thank you, man.
This was
a great run because it's lively, it's fun, and you keep it. It's hot, but it's
damn hot. Yeah.
You create a nice vibe. I'm gonna let you know that. So thank you for that. It's very cool. You're doing it, baby. It's all good. You make it very comfortable. I will tell my friends.
Okay. Well, you get my OnlyFans for...
When is that coming out? Is it out now?
Is it out now? Wow. You do not have to pay anything.
I get the code.
Yes! You get the code,
yes. That's all I was looking for. That's why I was sweet talking. Come on.
So thanks so much, dude. Do you want to play one favorite of your riffs before we end?
Okay, I'll play the beginning of... I don't know if you know this. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Just hit the comments. And I would say thank you for watching. Thanks, Frank.
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you guys for listening to me, because I know I could yap away. But thank you for being here. And give the bass a shot. I think you might like it.